know, she went through so much growing up. No wonder she was so confused.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. Oh, hey, I almost forgot. I got something I want to show you.
What is it?
Okay, here we are.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on, get out.
What?
A little of the old Mach Schnell, all right? Come on. I promise it'll be worth your while. Hop out.
This is crazy.
How about it?
Yes.
That's great. That's great, Charles. Can't even tie your own necktie. How do you expect to make people laugh, moron?
5 minutes.
Why am I up here? I look like an idiot. Look at them. They hate me. They're judging me right now.
So how is everyone tonight? This afternoon? Tomorrow morning? Hell, I don't care. So anyway, lately I've been second guessing my career switch. You know, a little known fact, I was a part-time janitor, yeah, I'll fess up, at a local high school. I won't say which one, but let's just say I put the high in high school. You know what I mean?
Stop.
You just didn't really give me a chance. I mean, you busted my balls.
You know those few seconds while I was waiting in the wings, just before I went on? Those were the worst. Now, I tend to be a pessimist when it comes to anything I do, granted, but those few fleeting seconds...
I know what your problem is, Charles.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe people are just tired of your look. Huh? It's simple.
I know I am tired of my
Genius.
look, but no, it's not that simple. Gary, come on, man. If you're gonna be a comedian, you have to actually be funny to get invited.
Hey,
places,
hold on
huh?
just a second
Which
here.
one?
You are still funny. People go through these ups and downs all the
lost it,
time, huh?
We used to average 10 shows a
We were
month.
down the last time before we were up. Do you remember? It's the nature of this business. I've told you this. But you need to trust me when I tell you that you are still very, very funny.
Gary, my friend, we go way back. It's not a trust issue. It's the numbers. The numbers say I've lost a step, man. 2 shows in an entire month? Gary, I need you to level with me.
Look, you know what? This stuff here does not define you, Charles. This is
Gary.
mere paperwork.
Gary.
Let me handle
Gary.
it. Fine.
It's me.
Fine. Okay, you don't trust me. I
Just don't
don't know why I'm even in this room. Okay, we've got 1 gig lined up. But hey, don't worry about this. More's gonna come. I'm gonna get you more gigs. That's what I'm here for. Just do what you do. You're hilarious. Let me do what I do. I'll find you the gigs. This stuff here is not a problem.
More will come.
Okay? This stuff here is not a problem.
When, Gary? When will more come, huh? No. You know the way things work. I know the way things work. We've been doing this for years, man. I shouldn't have to hunt down every single gig like a dog, living hand to mouth, sweating bullets all the time. I'm too old for that, man. I'm too old for that. I don't know how much longer I'll be doing this.
Hey, I came over as soon as I got the message.
I don't know, Charlie. I feel like we've changed. I mean, can you honestly say that you still love me? I mean, honestly?
Yeah, honestly, I can, since it was the last thing we said on the phone last night before hanging up. Do you remember? huh? You and me? It takes two to tango, Rachel.
Charlie, I do love you, okay? I do, okay?
Oh, you do?
I want to make sure that we're really right for each other. You know, so that when we do get married, I don't want to feel...
Hold on a second. I want to make sure we're on the same page here.
Claustrophobic,
When
Charlie.
we do get married...
I don't want to feel claustrophobic.
You know, first it was postponing the wedding. Not once, but twice. Your idea both times. And now what? I can feel it, Rach. This is the 4th time we've broken up. The 4th time! Are you counting? Huh? Rachel, what do you... Look at me, Rachel. Look at me. What do you want?
I just want to be alone. Right now, I just need to think. Like you said, it always comes back if it's true.
Can I at least have the ring back so we can do this again sometime?
You know what? I'll just drop it off when I come to get my things, okay?
I knew it. Who's that guy?
Just my friend.
Son of a bitch!
Charlie! What? Charlie! Stop! Get off!
So, my fiance and I broke up last night after 4 years together. Thank you very much. See, if you ask her, it's my fault, and it probably is, because any normal, sane person would have taken the hint, seen the writing on the wall after the 3rd time we broke up, and my heart went through the meat grinder, right? But that wasn't enough for me. No. Trust me, folks. They say love is blindness, or love is blind, right? Love isn't blind. There's no astigmatism. It ain't farsighted, nearsighted. It doesn't need LASIK surgery, folks. Love is denial. Yes, it is. No, it ain't. Yes, it is. No, it ain't. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Anything you can screw, I can screw better. I'm not bitter, folks. I'm just wearing my heart on my sleeve a little bit. Maybe my spleen and my gallbladder too, you know? But trust me, I've been thinking about this. The thing about relationships is they're so unpredictable, right? Doesn't it frustrate you? I firmly believe they should come up with some kind of insurance, huh? Some kind of coverage. Every time you break up, you get a check in the mail. They do the math for you, and your rates automatically go up.
Charles, why do you keep doing this to yourself? I mean, this is not the first time, or the second time, or the 3rd time she's done this to you, right? You had to have known that she was capable of doing this to you again.
I don't know, Gary. She's such a great girl. She just...
Charles, there is only one thing that you can control, and that are your decisions. People do whatever the hell they want, and then they justify it accordingly. There's really only one way that you're going to be able to change a person, and that's by letting them go, letting them go, letting them go. Either it'll be a good change or a bad change, but people will change.
I agree. That's part of our Loveology.
Loveology?
Yeah,
Look,
it's this
whatever.
idea
All I
I've been
know
kicking
is that tonight was the best show you've done in months, and it's because she's gone.
Thank you.
You know, it's funny how fate works.
Fate, what do you mean?
Okay. I've been thinking and planning for a few months now.
Oh, what are you up to?
I think it's time we give California a shot.
California, you serious?
As a heart attack. Look, think of it as a new scenes, new gigs, new people, new Rachel. No, you do not need another one of those.
A hole in the head. Shh. I don't know, Charlie. California's such a dream away. I mean, we've been talking about it for years, but... Man, what if when we get out there, it's worse than it is here?
But at least we'll know for sure. Charles, Yesterday I turned 34 years old.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Happy birthday.
Muchas gracias, thank you. But I'm divorced. And out of all my 4 clients, the only one I see a job in the future is...
Bless you, my son.
Look around, Charles. We've got nothing to lose.
You persuasive bastard. Tell you what, you get me a ticket and I'll go.
Excellent. Check, please. I regret this, Charles.
You have one new message. Message 1.
Hey, I know you probably don't ever want to speak to me again, but please call me.
Message 1.
Hey.
So, 10 years from now, do you think we'll still have sex like that?
Depends. I might be a lot whiter and a lot less attractive to you. You still love me? Can't believe you.
Come here, easily offended one. I will love you until the day that we are gray and fat together, huh? But not fat and gray. If that happens, all bets are off. It's a contract thing, right?
Promise me I'll never leave.
I promise.
Hey, did you remember to pay the water bill today?
Why wouldn't I? You know, you do not have to double check on everything that I do. It's called trust.
It's called communication. What's gotten into you today, huh?
Just had a really long day. You know what?
I know what the doctor ordered. How about a little extracurricular activity upstairs, huh?
What?
In and out? Come on, how about it, huh? I'm gonna get naked and then you can join the party.
You know, I've officially lost my appetite, thank you. Going to bed. Alone.
Hey, can I come in?
What do you want? Did you come to pick up your things?
No, I just came to see you. I won't stay long, I promise.
So, how have you been?
Me? I've been great.
It's good. It's good. You look nice.
So how's that new boyfriend working out for you, huh?
Broke up. It just got kind of weird.
Oh yeah?
I brought you a gift.
Oh, I was wondering what that was.
I finally made that photo album I promised you. It's pretty good. You're gonna like it.
I remember this very well.
Thanks. Thank you. Rach, I thought you said you wouldn't be staying for long.
Well, I just wanted to bring you the album.
You should probably go.
Well, I just wanted to.
You should probably go.
What's wrong?
No. See, I'm not gonna play that game again, Rachel. This routine that we get into, I'm not gonna do it anymore. Come on, Rachel. Don't act like you don't know. Huh? Let's be serious for once.
What else am I supposed to do, Charles? Huh? What else? I've said that I'm sorry. I come over here with a photo album that I spent hours making.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Look, I want to start all over. Listen.
Why? Huh? We're running in circles, Rachel.
Oh, I'm so sorry that I'm not perfect like you.
Come on, Rachel. Let's be mature, huh?
Mature?
Yeah, let's try it.
Mature? You have the audacity to stand there and call someone immature?
Yeah.
You're a 30-year-old washed-up comedian. You've been on TV how many times?
Come
how
on.
many?
Out with it. Out with the knives. I want to see it.
One. You know what that makes you? Nobody. You're so lucky I even came back.
Yeah, I'm lucky, all right. You know, that thing, Rachel, that you just showed me, you could never love me, or any man you feel that way about. You know, it's so unfair the way life works. It seems like you automatically inherit your parents' tendencies and their broken, failed relationships are all on your back. You didn't ask for this stuff, you know? Well, I was so dead set that I knew the way things ought to work. I was so much cooler than my parents. I did a lot of back talking growing up, right? Of course, this was helped along by the fact that my dad has a very hairy back, so he didn't hear me talking behind his back, you know, that sound dampening thing. But in any case, you know, I realize now looking in the mirror more and more, I'm just like my dad, you know? Nowadays, I look right in the mirror and I see that there was a time distinctly, I remember it, when my hairline was a lot closer to my eyebrows, you know? When time marches on, that's the lesson, you know? Well, you know, guys, this is my last performance here tonight on this stage. And I know I'm supposed to have you rolling in the aisles and laughing up a storm, but I want to do things a little differently tonight. I want to end things my way, you know, if you'll go with me. You know, one of the biggest mistakes I made in my life coming up was I used to think that I knew exactly what love was, right? That I boiled it down to its barest essential oil. Man, I had it pegged. I had it pigeonholed. As a lot of you, I'm sure, can agree, there's no way you can contain love. There's no way you can sum it up in one word, politely and neatly. It doesn't work that way, you know? I used to wonder why couples would, you know, hook up and break up and then hook up and break up and all of this mess, you know? And I realized I'd stumbled into a swingers convention and that was my mistake, folks. I put my clothes on straight away and I got out of there. But the lesson learned is that people break up all the time. And, you know, why fret about it? It's part of their loveology. That's right, loveology. I invented a word. Our president can do it, so can I, damn it. Loveology. You know, it seems miserable at the time, but when you walk away from it, you get a little perspective about what you thought was a complete waste of time. You realize it wasn't all awful. It wasn't all a toxic spill, you know? There was some sweet stuff in there. Maybe even, I don't know, cinnamon, huh? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? And when you see that, when you have that perspective, you realize as part of this process, this journey, this evolution that you've personally gone through, well, you're left with a feeling of grateful. You know, you might feel grateful like I do. Grateful for every memory that you made, this part of this evolution that you've taken, this adventure that you've taken. Grateful for every moment that you had. And this is something that no one can ever take away from you. grateful. And that's Loveology. It may be a little more like an art than a science, but that's my Loveology. Thank you, everyone. You've been great. Godspeed.